Let's go crazy. No, guys, my name is Jelly. I really not the jelly you probably imagine. Imagine you might imagine somebody a little more portly of some sort. But Jelly was a fat baby, you guys, okay? And my mom named me Jelly. So there you go. That's the origin of Jelly. I was like, get in my belly. I want my jelly. Yes, I was a fat ass. That's right. And you guys, is everybody enjoying themselves in the back? Kind of can't really see you guys. You all right back there? I know it's not many, but yes. Hope you're surviving. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. Everybody have their phone out? Everybody have their phone out? I want you guys to grab your cell phones, okay? Grab your cell phone. Have you ever dropped your cell phone in the puddle, in the toilet, left it on top of a car, left it at a friend's house, left it in the street, left it at the club? Well, I have a song for you guys. This is the struggle that you go under. And I want everybody to wave their phones side to side. Wave them in the air. Wave them like you just don't care, okay? And we're going to do When Doves Cry, but When the Phone Dies, Jelly style, okay? All right, so wave your phones for me, guys, all right? Dropped you in a puddle. You and I off to the mall. Screen shows no recovery. Can you, my iPhone, can you reboot? Dream as if you're a 4S. Maybe an iPhone 5. Apple Tech strike curious faces. They know the struggles with Mac Pros too. How could you just leave me wireless? Alone in a world so droid. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my iPhone still froze. Maybe I'm just like my Bluetooth. It's never synchronized. It's never synchronized. Why does technology fail us? This is what it sounds like when your phone dies. All right, guys, that was Jelly's version. All right, you like that? Little jingle for you guys. A little shuck and jive for you guys. Want to warm you guys up. How's that? Ooh, that looks tasty.
First time trying it.
What, are you having a espresso?
Espresso.
Yes. That's refreshing. You know, keep it like. Is it? All right.
I'm not a big coffee drinker.
Me either. You know, coffee kinds of turns. Yeah. It's like a roller coaster. Yeah. Yeah, they call it bubble guts. I'm more of a Tetley tea type of chick, you know. Top of the morning to you, you know. That's right. Enjoy. Don't burn your lips. Yeah, please. Enjoying your food, ma'am, over here.
Very much.
That's good. You guys, I want to know if anybody saw the Liberace document, the movie that was just on TV.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Behind the candelabra.
Yeah.
Behind the KY. Literally, you know, that's what it should have been called. Pound for pound, round for round. My butt clenched 20 times. I swear. I was like, hey, every time. And Michael Douglas and Matt Damon, they really pulled it off, you know. At one point, I was really feeling Michael Douglas in these gold slippers. He was fabulous. He was fierce. Okay, he was snap for the kid, all right? He was like, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get a gay man? Okay. All right, he was Rui. And Matt Damon reminded me of Boogie Nights, you know? Like he just missing the roller skates. That would have sealed the deal. The whole film was like Boogie Nights and Tu Wong Fu. You know, you didn't know, it was so bedazzled. You didn't know what was going to happen next. I had a fabulous uncle growing up. Anybody have a fabulous relative that's just snap for the kid? You know? That's right. 2 circles and a twist, right? my uncle, he was men in tights, okay? He danced for Alvin Ailey, and he was from the Bronx, okay? So he was a tough guy. So he was like West Side Story versus American Apparel. Yeah. And he was like when Keeping It Real goes wrong, you know? He was like tough on the block, all right? And it's kind of hard being tough when your nuts are like hugged in leggings, you know? It was like the Robin Thughood, you know? I loved him dearly. You know? He didn't really come out the closet. He came out the showroom, you know? He's one of my favorite inspirations. I love him dearly. My family, speaking of more family, I didn't have a chance. Jelly didn't have a chance, all right? My mom, God bless her, she tried to teach me how to swim by dropping me in the water, okay? Not only that, but ocean water, okay? As I try to come back to life, I realized I was in the new movie, not Finding Nemo, but Drowning Nemo, okay? It's like, dear mama, do you love me, okay? It was hilarious. Growing up, my alarm clock was a water bottle, okay? She would spray me as if I was a shirt, you know, like your linens and things. She once threw pennies at me. I guess one for each thought. My mother, God bless her. My dad, I played these games. I was a curious kid. I grew up alone. We lived on the 22nd floor. Imagine in the Bronx. I didn't know. I threw his watch out the window, okay? I threw his watch. It was Rolex. I threw it out the window. He comes in the room. He's like, where's my watch? I'm like, and I point down to the ground. Hence to say, I learned that time not only doesn't fly, but it sure doesn't fly when you're on punishment, okay? I was in that room lonely. That was before technology, okay? So that was back in the day. I also have a sister who is like the Zsa Zsa Gabor of our family. I mean, she is the elite, all right? She should have her own housewife show, like just hers personally. Anybody have a relative like this? Like, she is just so fabulous. Like, she is well manicured, well maintained, just fabulous. But she happens to be fabulously dating someone who's in jail, okay? That's right. And my fabulous sister goes to visit her man in jail in what? A mink. That's right, Liberace style. Diamonds and pearls. And when she gets in there, she complains about the condition of the prison. Literally, like, really? You're in a prison. What were you expecting? Cupcakes and noodles? I don't know. But love her dearly. And you guys, I don't know if you've been, anybody in a relationship? Any couples here? Oh, beautiful. How long?
2 days.
Oh, instant. Like espresso. Literally. That's awesome.
Longer than that.
Oh, okay. Well, this goes out to you guys, all right? Anybody experience what I call couples rape? That's right. That's right. In the middle of the night, he grabs you tight and turns you over like a Pop-Tart and proceeds to Pokemon your Pikachu. All right? Free Willy is trying to Pocahontas. How rude. And you're asleep, or at least now you're trying to pretend you're asleep. Your eyes wide shut. And the violation begins. It's almost like an Olympic. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, here he goes again. Round 3, the contender, the abusive, aggressive mate, struggling to get some. As he enters, you're like, oh God, could you just at least text me? You know I keep the phone by the pillow. I mean, for goodness sakes, the violation always has to begin. And anybody experience this? They try to put their thumb in your butt, like little Tom Horner, little John Horner, you know, putting his thumb out, he pulled a plum. Not in this situation. You put in your thumb, you're not gonna pull out a plum. It's gonna be a meaty poop. All right? That's right. Oh, no. No jelly. Jam don't shake like that. Or steak like that. And while we're going down this lane, it's a sick subject, but there was actually a grandmother and her daughter and a toddler walking down the streets of North Carolina butt naked. And they said it was divine intervention. I'm thinking they said they were inspired by God. I'm thinking they were inspired more by Dyfus, okay? Literally, you're walking down the streets butt naked and you expect somebody to take you seriously or not to take your baby. It's pretty sick times that we're living in. Then you have another sick situation. Did anybody hear about this? The deaf couple who killed their baby because they wouldn't stop crying? Yeah. Yeah. The irony of that. No, seriously, you can Google it. I promise you. Bang, you can find it. Seriously, they couldn't take it, and I'm just thinking, really, I want to kill them for that. Like you jerk. That's like a freaking blind wife killing her husband because he keeps leaving the lights on. This PSEG bill looks mighty high, or seems mighty high to me. Like, really? It's like, sick societies we live in. And, you guys, also, I don't know if, who else is in the crowd? Anybody from New York in the area? No? Okay, sorry. Born and raised. Born and raised? Okay.
Escaped, not right now.
You escaped. Wow. It's like a savage beast, Wow, well, I'm originally from the South Bronx, like I told you guys, and from Washington Heights. Anybody? Brooklyn in the house. Oh, okay. Party of two. Brooklyn for two. Flushing. All right. Feel like it's an auction. What, you got Flushing over here? And then we got a Brooklyn over here. We're like going. I like this. You guys, this is feeling really groovy, really good. Everybody enjoying their food as well? The villains? What are you having? What are you having over here, my dear? Tic Tacs. Oh, wow, that's what's popping. Ladies, agree or disagree with me? Are the men with the best sex broke? Listen, just listen for a bit. If you think about it, the guys with the best sex you either have to pick up or drop off. It's not really a win-win. It's a win-then, I feel like Chris Brown made a song for them about it. It's like, we don't need a bed, no. Don't need a master room. Don't need to set the mood. It's like, yeah, all we need is hardwood, really. He's basically making a song saying, all you need is the wood floor. We don't need a bed, all right? It's not teaching anything but to have a deadbeat guy, all right? And speaking of another tragic incident, ladies, have you ever experienced a man coming up short in the middle pocket? What is the first thing you say when you see the small stature man, the little Peter? What's the first thing you say, ladies? Oh, poor little fella. You look cold. Are you hurt? And then what do you sing? Where is Duncan? Where is Duncan? Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. And ladies, what do? Run away. Well, guys, I hope you're ready for a great show. Give yourselves a round of applause. You look beautiful. Woo. Coming up next, we have the lovely Terry. Give her up for Jelly.